Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Make sure you guys have to hit the like button as you come in. Um, guys, I am back. We're going to talk about the candlelight. I'm going to show the candlelight vigil of Kendrick Lee. Um, Tonight, we're going to discuss it and discuss this a little bit further. This will be my last night talking about this. Um, Shout out to Let Me See Your Transcript. Let Me See Your Transcript. If you listen, girl, thank you so much for tagging me in that. I was busy all yesterday. Hey Ava, how are you? I was busy all yesterday and didn't get a chance to there you go. Look for that. But thank you so much, guys. If you have not checked out Let Me See Your Transcript, your favorite history teacher, y'all go check her out. She's cool people. So make sure you guys check out Let Me See Your Transcript. She tagged me in this because I really wasn't looking for it, but I appreciate Let Me See Your Transcript giving me that information. It's all about winning and helping each other out. Ain't nothing wrong with helping each other out on the situation. So I appreciate Let Me See Your Transcript tagging me in that kind of like visual that was broadcast. So shout out to Let Me See Your Transcript. I thank you, hun. I'm trying to get into look. I'm trying to get into this natural realness, honey. Look, it might be a little dry right now, but welcome you guys on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, welcome you guys. Make sure you guys share me out. Make sure you guys y'all press the like button. And if you're new, like my Facebook page or subscribe. And I thank you to all the new people that has came and joined my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. We have a lot to discuss. I do want to look at the candlelight vigil. I didn't get a chance to see it. My life been so busy, guys. But I do have some exciting news. If you guys don't know, my son, he does play Pee Wee football. And my son, them played today. They are in the playoffs. And my son, okay, Ava, okay. Um, my son, him and his team has made it to the second round of the playoffs. So congratulations to my son Pee Wee team for making it to the playoffs, guys. Pray for my son. Them they really are working hard, and this mom has been up since 6 o'clock this morning. So for sure, I have literally been up since 6 o'clock this morning, and I've been on it ever since. So I won't be with you guys long, and I don't want to hold you guys up. But I do want to come on here and share the candlelight vigil with you guys. Um, we already talked about these monsters. I call them monsters because, you know, what's so sad to me about this situation is the only excuse you got is I didn't do it and I checked on them every 2 weeks. That is a pitiful excuse, in my opinion. No real mother would ever not check on their children or leave their children abandoned unless she didn't care, unless she wasn't a real mother, unless she's a negligent mother. And that's just me being very honest and very real. Yes, you know, yeah, I'm live on Facebook too. Yeah. I'm live on Facebook and YouTube through StreamYard. You can connect your Facebook and your YouTube on StreamYard and you can stream all at the same time. So yeah, you can. If you follow CBG News on Monica News and Views, you follow Facebook. Anyway, your Facebook people that likes your page on Facebook, they'll be able to go see your live as well. So yeah, it's wonderful. I just started this Facebook platform where I haven't put anything out yet today and not really yesterday because guys, my life been busy for this weekend. So I'll be back on the news and views on tomorrow, guys. I do want to give my opinion. I don't know if y'all think I should do this or not, but it is some drama going on here on YouTube. um with this Love by Erica and Damian Cryer. I really want to give my opinion on that. Because I have, hey Trisha, let me know y'all if I should give my view on that situation because I have been in Erica's shoes, but the way that I feel like she's going about it, it will not get her the satisfaction as she thinks she's getting. It's you can't force someone to be a father. It's plenty of mug. Never mind. I didn't come on here for that, but let me know, guys. Say yes or no, or say yes or no if y'all want me to, give my view on that. Um, so guys, let me go ahead and play this and share it with you guys. Just allow me a moment here, and I'm gonna share in just a second. All right, guys. So I want to make sure that I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend thus far. I hope everybody got rested up, soul filled, and let's continue to pray for everyone. Let's continue to pray for these young men. That these young boys that life has been forever traumatized. Continue to pray for these young men, even though that I'm not covering the story every day, all day. But some of these stories I go back and check on. I follow some of the pages, and I want you guys to know if there is a page that needs to be followed. The light shined on something. Shine the light on it. No matter who platform you're supporting. If it's an injustice, it's an injustice. And if we need, no, I have not. Inbox me or email me about that. No, I have not. I may have to look for them, but let's just continue to pray for these boys. I hope they had a good Halloween, that they got the chance to go trick or treating and enjoy the day of trick or treat, because they are children and they need to be treated as such. And I hope they get all kinds of love. Yeah, please do, Toy. Ava. Sorry. All right, y'all. So this is the candlelight vigil. Let's listen to this and let's get into it. Hold on. This is not it, child. Okay. Can y'all hear it? Because I can't hear it. Can y'all hear this? Hey, the McCray Kings. Hey, Tramel. Let me see. Okay, y'all. This is the candlelight vigil for baby Kendrick Lee. The little 8-year-old boy that we're just now welcoming in. The 8-year-old boy that was left in the home, that was beaten to death by his mother's boyfriend and was left to rot to a skeletal. Him and his brother was left home abandoned. And I feel as though somebody had commented that while we're waiting on this, someone, let me just say this, if y'all can hear me, can y'all still hear me? Anyway, someone said in one of my in one of my videos that they feel like he was going to kill each and every last one of those little boys until they all was sitting in their apartment dead. And I feel that because he broke the other little boy's jaw and he had to have surgery. So that's the next little boy that he was going to kill. Y'all, this is sad and this is crazy to allow this man to come in and and this is crazy. Hey, King Chris World, like I told that person I do believe that too because he was going to kill those kids. Those kids. He didn't care. Hell, he didn't birth them. He didn't help. He didn't even care to. He didn't help raise them, and he didn't care if they lived or died. And that's just straight up. But y'all, this is the Candlelight Vigil, guys. We're going to do this discussion. If you want to come on here and say again anything, maybe if you want these people behind you, and just say a couple of words. That's okay.
Right. Hey, let me get. Hey, all y'all. I want all y'all in here with me because this not about me. It's about the community. So I want all y'all to be whatever. Hold on a minute. Hold on. So Trisha, you're telling me that his parents said that he wasn't raised like that. But what I thought that they were saying that he was estranged from his parents because his parents wasn't talking to him. And he also said that they didn't even know the mother had any children. This is crazy. I don't understand. Then the parents said that they don't want no parts in it. They didn't have anything to do with it, so they don't want no parts in it. But you didn't raise them like that. No, we cannot blame you for your son's actions. No, we can't. But this is the person you raised. That's all I'm gonna say. That I'm just gonna say that here. That's why I said, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Look at that. That's very nice. Okay. Make sure this volume is on. APO, A-League Community Activist.
Okay. All right. Yeah, well, I guess y'all ready? Yeah. Y'all ready? Yeah. Okay.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ain't ready out here, man.
Hey, talk to us about this beautiful memorial. What do you guys want to? What's the message here?
Well, basically, we came out here today because whenever we have a homicide or any type of thing like this going on inside our community, we try to make sure that we step up. We got a situation like this with Malia Davis. We got a situation like this with Malia Bad. Now we out here for the Kendrick. So we want to just make sure that, we stand up as a community. A lot of times, a lot of people don't like to give other people business. And it be just things going on. But we got to start stepping up and we got to start sticking together. So our message today is really just to help people think out about abuse, about neglection, and about bullying people. Because there's a lot of kids they deal with bullying, deal with kids bullying. There's a lot of kids get neglected. There's a lot of kids that just get to speak up about the different things that they have going on inside their home. So we just come together all that community, let the people know, the kids know. Whenever y'all dealing with something, you got to find you a trusted, somebody to speak out to. And that's basically what we here for. We here to stand up for letting people and all the kids know that it's time to start speaking out.
How do you want folks to remember Baby Kendrick? What do you think is the message that they should take from this?
I think the message that we should take from this is more resources. It's time to start bringing out more resources inside our community. It's getting more and more visual that kids are getting harmed inside their own home. It's not going on outside their home. It's going on inside their homes now. So we got to start providing more things for these kids to be able to come outside and do. A lot of times nowadays, a lot of these kids, all they do is sit up in the house playing games and on, these little gadgets. But it's a lot of things going on inside of their house for these kids come outside with their head down. So we got to start bringing resources and opportunities outside in the community to let these kids be able to come out here and enjoy themselves and be able to speak up.
I guess talk about a little bit about how you came to organize this, what you asked people to bring, how these things honor Kendrick.
Well, we actually asked people to bring teddy bears. We asked people to bring balloons. We actually just asked people to bring whatever type of gift that you want to bring from your family to his family. So what we wound up doing, we wound up keeping all these teddy bears and we wound up putting them at other memorials. So some of these teddy bears that we're going to put out here today, they're going to be coming from a Lil Davis memorial. Some of these teddy bears are going to be coming from a Lil Bass memorial. So sad to say it, but when we go to another kid situation like this, some of these same teddy bears from Lil Kendrick going to be at the next kid's situation as well.
That is so
we
nice.
Try to make sure that we let all the kids know that we have gifts and we have toys and we have love and we want to spread the love in any type of form of fashion.
Have you been able to speak to his family at all?
Nah, we ain't going into that.
I mean, everyone's here as a community. What can everyone do better or better protect children or in your mind, what's the better outcome?
To be all the way honest with y'all, I don't have no kids, so it's kind of hard for me to just speak up about everything that we're supposed to do for kids. I know on my end, I'm always right, I'm always support, and I'm always stand up for kids, but there's a lot of parents out here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to talk to the parents about the different things that they need for their kids because they know more than I know. All I can do is provide some of the things that I think in my house and think of that would be cool for these kids to do. But as a parent, they the one really dealing with what's going on inside of their home, so it would be best to speak to some of these parents out here or me really ask some of these kids, what do they want? You know what I'm saying? What's good? What do they see themselves? You know, what do they want? So I think it'll be better to talk to them because we just adults that, you know, spectating about what we think.
Do any parents want to say anything?
If you see something, say something.
Don't be afraid to speak up.
Teach your kids of awareness.
Can we put you on camera? Is it okay? Can you talk to us? Let me get the mic. Thank you. All right, man. I want to thank you. Thanks again.
Okay, y'all, before I go any further, what do you guys think of what the guy said when it comes to us speaking? Let me go back to myself before I put that back on the screen. Hold on. What do you guys think about like us, him saying that us as Black people, yeah, you have to be nosy. Do you feel like we don't shed enough light on abuse? Do we just keep it swept under the rug and we just try to deal with it and just we don't hold our family member accountable for abuse, or do we just sweep it under the rug? Like, I feel what he's saying. I really do. Because of the fact that, you know, if you hear children crying and being beaten to death, and you know that you could have called the police and said something or been neglected, it does make you feel some type of way. Situations like this will make you feel some type of way when it comes to children being neglected. Children were neglected, and all those people that live in the apartment didn't help, said they didn't know, and that's going to forever live with them. That those 4 boys were neglected. One let there to rot, died and rotted and beat to death. Hey, Nancy, how are you? True. That's when we'll say something. We're going to have to start speaking up and not being scared of speaking up or scared that, you know, you don't want to be beefing with your family or considered a snitch. But why are you considered a snitch if you are doing what is best for the children? If you know this mother is not taking care of them, it's not considered snitching. If you know a child is being beaten, neglected, and don't need to be in that type of environment because it does something to a child mentally. I know for facts. These are facts. I know that for a fact. Not that my children been through it, but my family have been through it. And then the only love that they know is to act the way that you treat them. And they think that the abuse that you're giving is love. So that's all they know is that abuse. And that ain't right. No one should feel like abuse is love because it ain't. If someone loves you, they won't abuse you. Straight up. But anyway, guys, I'm going to continue to play.
Everybody over here, we can I did everybody. So,
Hold on.
For it to be in our backyard, up here as well.
Hold on, y'all.
Everybody in the
All right, y'all. So here she go. But while I'm waiting on her to get on the mic, you're right, Trisha. But guess what? They deserve to lose them if they're not doing right by their children. They need to be loved properly. They deserve to lose them if they're not doing right by them. That girl was getting all that PPP, not PPP. That child tax credit money wasn't putting it on her children or anything. She was taking care of that dude. And all excuse she got is she checked on him every 2 weeks and she didn't kill Kendrick. Well, damn it, you did kill Kendrick because you was negligent.
ERLINDA, Erlinda, Longoria, LONGORIA.
So, Brett, tell us one reason why you're out here. Sorry, are you ready? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, thank you.
Well, I was born and raised here in Ely. You know, we're all family, communities. Everybody knows everybody in the end. And, you know, I'm on here for the kids and work for the
District as well. And I'm just here to raise awareness.
How important is it for you to show your presence and are you with your family and your kids as well?
Yes, sir, I am.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
They're part of the community. They grew up here as well. And it's important for them to know that, you know, if you see something, say something. You know, we're all, like I said, we're a community. We got to stick together. In the end, we're all family.
Do you talk to your children?
I do.
What do you tell them?
Same thing I just said. You see something, you say something. Don't be scared because you got a whole community here to back you up. For it to be in our backyard, I couldn't sleep. Still can't. It's hard. Really hard.
What does the community need? Do we need more light, police presence? What is something maybe that
More resources, more programs. More programs for the schools, the communities. We need more activities. More activities for the community. Even free. Community needs to get together, open up some community centers.
This uniform and that here and that shoes and whatever, but they want to participate.
You're right. And a lot, you know, unfortunately,
I don't know.
In a poor community. We are. But I think that's what makes us so great because we are here for each other. We are here to back each other up. Look at us now. And we would do it for the next one and the next one and the next one. No matter what it is.
What do you want the parents of maybe Kendrick to know or the family? What you want them to know?
Honestly, I don't think I can answer that question.
Keep it real, honey.
I have no sympathy for the parents.
Exactly.
They failed. They failed. As a mother, she failed.
She did.
And it's disgusting.
It is.
It is disgusting. heartbreaking,
It is.
and quite frankly, I'm angry. Angry.
Anything else that you want to mention?
I'm just, our community's here for anybody. Kids watching this, we're here. Speak up. Don't be afraid. Don't ever be afraid.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ain't no kids still here? Anybody? Oh, that's somebody.
No.
You still here? Little bro? You still here? Come here real quick. Come here, y'all come up. Y'all come up. We all beautiful. We all beautiful. Come on here. Y'all come up here.
Okay, y'all. While I'm gonna pause that, but what I do want to say is, you're right, Trisha. I wouldn't feel comfortable allowing someone that is not their father put their hands on my children. And my kid's father don't whoop my kids, and he ain't really active in their life like that. But when he is around them, he don't touch them. I'm the one that basically is the one that gives the corporal punches, and it's just a whooping. But I would never allow someone to come into my home and abuse my children, nor me. And what we have to learn in this situation, and if you are a young lady listening and a young woman listening, don't stop. As I'm just gonna keep real. We get past the feeling. What I'm saying is, get past the feeling. That means when you laying down having sex with someone, don't let that boggle your mind that you got, you know what I'm saying, that it stops you from doing what is necessary to take care of your children. Sex ain't nothing but a feeling. If that's one thing I truly can say, my mama always told us. She said sex ain't nothing but a feeling. She always told us that sex ain't nothing but a feeling. And when you get through having sex, what do you have? She said that's when you realize what you need to do. And it's too many women that's putting a man and sex over a man or over their children. They want to run behind these men. Y'all, young ladies and young women, if y'all listening now and you haven't got caught up yet neglecting your children and buying this man, then now is the time to stop and open your eyes and listen. No one is great. No man is a real man is gonna come into your life and neglect you. And neglect and come into your life. What I'm saying is, if he wants you, he has to accept the kids, and no real man gonna want you to take care of him. Exactly. Well, I can just say this. I'm not gonna bash my kid's father. I'm beyond that. He is who he is. See, that's what we have to realize when it comes to when you're a single mother and you have to take care of your kids and stuff like that, and the father ain't in the life like that. He is who he is, and you can't make them do whatever. You can't make them do that. Straight up. Exactly. And that's what we need to. Hey, Angie, how you doing? That's what we need to get in our heads. Don't neglect your children just because you want a man that probably gonna leave you high and dry when you ain't got nothing, gonna leave you high and dry and gonna leave you right there with them children living in darkness, about to get put out, things like that. Exactly. I have done some dumb things in my lifetime. I really have. I really have, and I can vouch for Monica because I can stand in my mess. and the things, because I didn't love myself. I didn't know the queen that I am, but I know I'm a queen now, and I'm not accepting anything less than what I deserve. And that if that means me being single until God finds me someone that's going to be accepting and good to me, and then accepting to my children, and be whoever God has ordained in my life, then that's what it'll be. I'll be single, because I'll be dang if somebody. I'm not gonna take care of no grown man. I'm not gonna sit up here and put neglect my children for a man. Ain't doing it. My kids, I push them out, and I'm gonna take care of them, and that's the mentality you got to have. I don't care how much. I don't care how much sex you gonna have. That man giving you, young lady. If I'm just talking to the young ladies, if he's not, if he's not providing, oh, thank you, Laverne. Um, like what I was saying, he's not providing and making his own way and things like that. Just because you hop in the bed with somebody, don't mean you move them in your house immediately. I don't want nobody in my house unless it's marriage. If you ain't, I'm not moving you into my children's home, in the home with my kids. No, I don't feel comfortable with that. It's too many of us when we start dating someone and we start hopping in the bed with them, we start moving. Oh, then they want to move in with you. Like it's sad that this happened. This the excuse me, y'all. I'm coughing. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's sad that this happened. This is sad that this lady chose a man over her children, and only excuse she got, because this makes me want to slap her. It really does. It makes you want to slap her for saying that she checked on them every 2 weeks and that she didn't do it. You need slapping. And then someone wrote in my comment section, if y'all that her oldest daughter is on the missing person list. The 17-year-old, yeah. Someone wrote in my chat, not in my chat, wrote in my comment sections on one of my videos, previous videos, that her oldest daughter, the 16, 17-year-old, if I'm not mistaken, is on the missing person list in Texas. So not only did you neglect those, your daughter missing and can't be found. She could be dead. She do? Okay. Whew. Somebody wrote that in my comment section, honey. They got me a little worried with Miss Laverne. Look, y'all, I know y'all wonder who's Laverne. Laverne is on Facebook talking to me. Thank you, Miss Laverne, for coming in and giving me some information, because someone wrote that in my chat and I got very angry. I was like, ain't no way that this little girl is missing. But I thought the grandmother said that, hey, that the baby was, we'll know whatever truth it is. Yes, Angie, it is sad. And like I said, I told you guys I was gonna come on here and show the candlelight business, or the what they did for the babies. But my thing is, as it's too many of us women. She ain't gonna have no more children. She don't need no more children. She don't. Only thing she need, I think she need a psychiatric evaluation. He talking about he need a psychiatric evaluation. I think she need one. I really do, because I think she a little slow in the mind. Okay. Hold on. I thought the oldest one was 16, 17. That's what I'm saying. It's so much out there. You don't know what the truth is from the lie. Jesus. Anyway, guys, we're gonna listen to this.
I got some questions. I got some questions. Yeah.
Okay, well, let me put you. Let me my
Are y'all ready? All right, look. So this is what I want to know. All right, so we got how many of y'all stay over here? We got 4 kids stay over here. What are some of the main things that y'all need over here in these apartments? You first. Speak up. So if somebody came over here right now and told y'all can have anything in these apartments in the world, what you gonna tell them to bring over here? Speak up. What's one favorite thing you gonna have over here for all the kids in the whole apartment? What you want for everybody? God. Ooh, that's a blessing right there, man. Hey, man. What you want over here for everybody?
I want more safety, and I want people to listen to when somebody telling me.
Hey, excuse me, if I get y'all quiet real fast, you said what happened?
I want more safety, and I want people to listen to what more kids are saying because you don't know what's going on in their house and stuff like that. So I want them to pay attention to us more and listen and watch and take care of their kids, protect and provide.
Hey, let me just repeat what this young lady just said. This young lady just said that we need more of the parents to start listening to your own kids. Y'all need to start protecting y'all kids. I know a lot of times that y'all might think that y'all already have it figured out for your kid because we done went through our own trials and tribulations and we want the best for our kids, so we're going to send them down the street that we want them to go down. But y'all got to understand, just as well as we had to go down our own street and different streets that our parents told us that not to go down, y'all got to start allowing y'all kids to go down them streets, but just be there to speak and talk to them and be right there on their side, because if you're not on their side, just like this young lady just said right now, they're going to go down that street regardless. They're going to go down that street with or without you. It's just going to be, is you really going to be on their side when they're going down that street. So again, as parents, as the parents, please, whatever y'all do, start opening up and listening to y'all kids a little bit more. Start being a little bit understanding. Sometimes when I go talk to my mom, when I used to be young, my mom ain't used to want to hear nothing. I ain't going to even lie to y'all. She ain't used to want to hear too much of nothing. So sometimes I used to feel like I couldn't even go to her about stuff that I really need to talk to her about because I already knew what she was going to say. And if you as a kid already know what your parents going to say, that's a problem right there. If I already know, when I go ask my mama for this, she going to say no, that's a problem. I already know if I go tell my mama this, she going to start yelling, that's a problem. That's some of the things that we got to start changing inside our own household while we be out here pointing a finger about what's going on inside of other people's household. We got to start taking responsibilities inside our own household first. All right, then what you got? More protection. We need to protect these kids. And like you said, this is a young lady, young, beautiful young ladies. I know y'all seeing what's going on the news. Not to just put us out there like that, but they got crazy men out here nowadays. These men out here doing all type of stuff to these young girls, to grown ladies, and all that type of stuff. Even for you grown ladies, y'all got to watch out and protect yourself too. Y'all nice, y'all beautiful, y'all nice looking queens. Y'all got dudes out here running, hounding y'all down, blowing their horns, stopping their stoves, trying to get y'all number, pulling y'all, all type of stuff. All type of stuff. Y'all don't know where these people come from. Y'all know what these people's intentions is. So we come out here to say today that everything that everybody's speaking about is something that we all need to take and start implementing in our day-to-day life. So what you got, little mama? What you want more of? A new playground. Y'all make some noise for that one. Y'all make some noise for that one. What all you want at the playground? What you want at the playground? What it's gonna have out there? A what? A hoverboard. Hey, this like the Jetsons out here. So listen, some of these things that these young ladies talking about, some of these things that we speaking about right now, these probably some of the things that we need to figure out how we can put over here. Do they even got a park over here? They got a park, but it needs to be redone. It's beat up. So what we need to do is, as a community, y'all see what's going on. Y'all hear what these kids saying. And we got to come together, put a couple of little dollars together. We can come over here and redo the park. I know that a lot of people might feel like the office might be tripping and whatever. But they might do be tripping. But then at the same time, we'll be tripping if we let them just all the way trip out. And we don't stand up and do something, you know what I'm saying? Another thing y'all gonna wind up doing is moving. That's the only other thing you can do is move. But then what's gonna happen? There's gonna be some other kids come over here 3, 4, 5 years later dealing with that same type of situation. Then you're gonna be sitting back saying, "Oh, I moved from over there. I had to move from over there." What difference did that make? Cause you moved. You feel me?
That's okay.
All right, so me too. So I want to let everybody else know that basically the details of what's going on out here today. So I'm gonna be all the way honest with y'all. We spoke with the office about coming in, laying teddy bears and stuff at the front door. They told us that we could, but as y'all see, we can't. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As y'all see, we can't. But what we gonna do is, this is how we gonna do it. We just gonna get everybody to kind of lay y'all bears right here. They only allowing a couple of people with certain persons to go back there, which probably will be me, go back there and set everything up. Only other thing.
Hold on, y'all, before pause. So y'all heard that right? Y'all heard that right? I just want to hear that. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what that man said? That the apartment complex would not allow them to go and place teddy bears at the door where these kids were neglected at. Like, the hell? I mean, excuse me. Like, so, it was okay for y'all not to do the inspection. Okay. It was all right for you to let 3 boys sit in an apartment for 6, 7 months, and one body is deteriorating and basically stinking, and you do nothing but people coming to do something nice, and you block them from doing it because of the fact that you need to be held responsible for this, because y'all didn't do y'all part. That's the problem. They upset. This is bull, because ain't no way you're gonna sit up here and block these people from doing a good deed for a child that life was taken, for 3 boys that were neglected because of their mother and the dude. No, I don't even put the mother. And them kids sat in an apartment, went through Texas had a bad winter storm, and the boy body was rotting, and they had to sit up there and smell a human corpse deteriorate. And I wouldn't want to live in that apartment. If you're going to put me in that apartment, I wouldn't want to live in it. Because that smell probably still up in that apartment, child. That smell is still up in that apartment. I would not. If that's, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's best to, guys, get your life together, y'all. These people that some places don't care. Some places do not care. And it's freaking ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous for an apartment complex to say, yeah, y'all can do it, and turn around and say no, because of the simple fact you don't want no light shine on you and your negligence. I feel like they should sue the apartment. What's going to end up happening is they're going to shut down the apartment because of that. Because, like here, I know in certain areas of my town, they're all bad. Some apartments that are slumlords apartment, but these ones I'm thinking about. They are government issued apartments, and they do inspections every month or every 2 to 3 months. And when they do the inspection, they're gonna do it. So if you sitting up here like not inspecting the home, just taking the rent money or taking the money from the government, then you don't care. So why we shouldn't expect nothing else from these people, from the landlord and whoever else. Exactly. Well, they didn't do their inspection for this year, as you see. It's ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous.
Thing that I can do is tell everybody that I will make sure that each one of y'all teddy bears get at the front door. We will go over there, set up the front door, make the front door look beautiful. I don't know if y'all ever saw Malia Davis or Malia Bass, the front of their door, but we try to make sure that we leave the front of these kids' door beautiful. We want to make sure that everybody came out here today, that we let y'all know that we appreciate y'all as well, you know what I'm saying? Because it takes a community to stand up inside of the community. One of the things I heard the parents saying was about some free stuff. If y'all, anybody out here following me on the internet or any of that type of stuff, all my events, I'm a community active. All my events inside of A-League are free. They're free events. I do events for every holiday. Even when it ain't a holiday, I be doing events. So if you ever looking for a free
it's just
event,
laying in there. Okay, it's not glued in there.
Starting with the beginning of the year, from spring break to back to school events to Thanksgiving events. We got a Halloween event actually tomorrow. So if anybody's free, we'll be over in front of Hungry Howie's, and we got a whole bunch of candy and all that type of stuff, pizza, drinks, all that type of stuff. And that's another free event that we host in the community right here in AD. If anybody know what Hungry Howie's is, it's a pizza place. Or if you never heard of it, I know y'all heard of Fun Flex.
Well, they got a Michael Medley.
You never heard of Fun Flex?
Yeah, you ain't real lately.
Like my kids would say,
I'm guessing you've spoken to his grandmother. How is she feeling right now?
His grandmother is not in the best of health, so she has no knowledge.
Okay. Here it is.
RTER.
Hold on, y'all. I got to get. I knew she was Mike, so she
people
was
still out here, man. You know what I'm saying? There's good people out here. The more you mentor good people, maybe you'll become a good person. You know what I'm saying? We all ain't just good people from the start.
She wasn't paying rent.
We started off from the bad side. We got to work our way to the good side.
Your name and Instagram?
My name on Instagram is Capo Gmo. It's CAPOGMOB. And I said it again, CAPOGMOB. That's on Instagram. And like my kids would say, for the old school, y'all on Facebook. Y'all got to get on Facebook. Y'all, my Facebook name is
I'm doing Facebook.
Capo Young.
You're not updated.
Yeah, Capo YOUNGJOE on Facebook.
Can we get your name? Yeah, man. Say your name. Spell it.
Hedy, HEDY, Carter, CARTER.
What's your relation to Kendrick?
Close friend of his mother and grandmother.
I'm guessing you've spoken to his grandmother. How is she feeling right now?
His grandmother is not in the best of health, so she has no knowledge of what is going on at all. She's presently in a nursing home.
Wow.
So I've been keeping up with her since August to make sure she's been taken care of the correct way. And this week has just been horrific, just heart-wrenching, devastating. And we're trying to, day by day, just make it through this ordeal.
Did you have any idea of what could potentially be happening here?
No, other than every time we get close to her, she go. Get close, she go. We didn't understand why at the time, but as you see this whole year of events, we know why now. She didn't want anybody to know what had happened, how it happened, when it happened. So we were like, what's going on? You know, with no answers.
Have you ever met her boyfriend?
No, never. She kept him away from us.
Did you know she had one?
We knew, but we didn't know who he was, other than Facebook pictures, and that was it. And that wasn't recently.
Let's talk about Kendrick, because I know a lot of people, because of the situation, may never have had the chance to meet him or see him. What was he like?
Very, very sweet little boy. Nothing but smiles. He wasn't a hard kid to get along with. You asked him to do something, he did it. Nothing forceful for him to say, I'm not going to do something. Just okay. And that was it. Nothing to even be scolding at him about, because he didn't have that type of personality for you to scold him.
What was his relationship like with his brothers?
His brothers were maybe not out of their sight. Those four, they weren't it. They were knit like glue together, always. Yes.
What about George? How did he take care of him?
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. He made sure he protected his three little brothers at all times. His mother would tell him to go play or go do something. No, I want my brothers with me. That's what he would do. Just who he was.
Somebody who's close to the family. What do you do? How do people help? How are you coping with it right now?
We pray. We just keep praying. You know, I even pray for Gloria and the guy. I have to, because that's what the Lord is telling me to do. That's my spirit. But whatever they've got coming to them, that's on them. And I really hate it, because no one on this side of the earth should have to go through any of this. No one. You shouldn't send yourself through that. Why would you? So like I said, I'm just at the point of how did you allow this to happen?
How long have you known the family, just for our reference, just so when we talk about it?
40 plus years. Yep. So I watched Gloria grow up.
What was she like?
Well, she had a problem. She had a problem going through school or whatever, quiet, very quiet. But it still, to me, doesn't rectify how you let this happen, because there was help available to help you, to help your kids. That's my point. Everybody tried to help. Yes. And with her well-being.
What's your message to all these people who come out?
First of all, I just look around and I'm saying thank you. First of all, thank you. Thank God. Something, that's right. See something, say something. This is not the first incident of a kid in a family. I certainly hope it's the last, but I know it won't be. So, like the guy said, if you got somebody and you don't know anything about them, move around. It's simple. Just go. Any indication that they're not right, go. And if you can't go, seek help somewhere, anywhere. Somebody's gonna help you. And I'm sorry, I'm one of them. Because if I'd have got to him before they got to him, I'm telling you, there's no telling what would have happened. I actually came that Monday looking for both of them. They weren't here. So, and one end I'm angry, the other end I'm just, but I've got to do what thus says the Lord. That's the only way I can, figure this out.
There's so much going around about this timeline. If it's okay if I just ask you, when's the last time that you had seen the boys?
A year ago. Wow. Absolutely. About a year and a half ago. Mm-hmm.
Did it, you said her mom hasn't been in good health.
No, right.
So I guess, was it at all surprising to not hear anything about them, or what?
No, me and the mother kept in contact, because we were trying to find her until she got sick. But every other weekend, we was trying to find where she was. There were block calls, block conversations, block texts on both ends. My end, her end, even my daughter's. So we was like, how do you just fall off the face of the earth? We had no clue she was even on this side of town. We thought she was somewhere else. Till this happened. And we're like, since it was 2 apartment complex involved, we had no idea about the other complex. Yeah. So that was, part of the reason why we never could find her.
So you had actually come down that week on Monday.
Yes.
This was all discovered last Sunday.
Sunday, right.
You come on Monday for the boys, and you couldn't get
I came looking for her and him. Trust me. Yes. I promise you I did. I will not lie. No. I came looking for them.
Different with some tail, honey.
As they were. They might have came back over here. Just from the things, yes, that they were doing. So I just thought, okay, they may even go back over. So I came looking. They weren't here. Right.
She finna take some tail, honey.
And I saw the football there and a note on the door from the CPS.
This was after.
Yeah, that was that Monday. And I went upstairs. Yeah, and I kind of looked around to see if I could see any of the neighbors that were on TV, and we couldn't find anybody, so we left. Yeah.
Do you guys have any other questions? You okay? Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. I'm a black activist out of South Park, Houston, Texas.
Hold on, y'all. Let's look at him. Listen to him.
My name is Jerry Earl Williams. I'm a black activist out of South Park, Houston, Texas. And I came here today because this young man, what happened to this young boy, this kid, had touched my heart. And it's a sad tragedy that we having things going on in our lives, and these men and these women that bringing guys into their home and mistreating their kids. Excuse me. I want to let you all know this. My name is Jerry Williams. I'm an activist in South Park, Houston, Texas. Ladies, don't go out here taking men in your home, killing your kids.
Man.
Don't go out here taking men in your home and killing your kids. If any man that you have, it seems like you have a little bit of problem, let someone know. Notify someone. Children, my children, if your mother acts strange with you and don't be a mother to you, let someone know. If your father acts strange with you, let someone know. This could have been one of us. It could have been me as a child. It could have been you.
Okay.
But we're going to prevent this today. We're not going to play the blame game. It's a mental problem. It's a mental problem. I don't know what this guy had who killed this little boy, but I don't think it was a mental problem.
I don't think his was.
Take your kids to church. Let them know Jesus. Take your kids to church. Love your children. Whatever habits you have, don't do it around your kids. Give them milk. Give them water. Give them fruits. Give them school. Give them love. Tell them you love them. This is all you have. Hey, my kids, we're going to get past this. Hey, my kids, we're going to get past this. All my kids tell me we're going to get what? In the name of Jesus, we love you and we love Kendrick. May Kendrick be in our hearts forever. Houston, Texas.
Anybody else want to speak up? Only they told me to let y'all the fathers know too. They told me to let the fathers know. We got to make sure that we start stepping up as fathers as well.
Amen.
Like things be going on as a father, that you don't know what's going on with your son, no matter what's going on, or your daughter. So as a father, no matter if your baby mama tripping and she trying to run off with your kid, hey man, if you're gonna get a case, man, get a case for kidnapping your own kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go kidnap your own kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. But with that being said, so what they doing? Let's do it. And we get everybody join together in a big old circle. We're gonna say a prayer real quick. Everybody get together. Hey, dude, before you start, hey, let me speak to the youth as well. Let me talk to the kids. Y'all listening to me? Hey, I gotta talk to the kids. Hey, the kids. Check me out, the kids. Y'all listen like children. Hey, if you a kid, you should be looking this way towards me. I need to talk to y'all real quick. I got something to tell you. I got a message for y'all. All the kids, listen up. First thing first, let me let y'all know something. Capo Joe is a community active out here in AB, right? So look, let me tell y'all something. At no point in time, nobody should be touching on you in any form of fashion. Y'all got it. I know y'all know right now. I don't care if it's your mama, I don't care if it's your daddy, I don't care if your brother, whoever it is. Nobody should ever be touching below your weight, playing with anything below your weight. So y'all got it. And if you're a female, you should not be letting no guy touch on you in no type of way that you shouldn't be touched on. Do y'all got it? Do y'all got it? So what I mean by that is y'all shouldn't have no little dude kissing on y'all in no type of form of fashion. Y'all wait till y'all get older. If y'all look around, there's enough grown people out here. There's enough people, there's enough kids out here. One day, once y'all get older, y'all gonna wind up in fear and being wrong. So don't put yourself in a situation where y'all gotta move to the Not only is I'm a community active, but I do a lot of stuff with them too. And if I don't know if y'all know, but there's a lot of kids out here y'all age, they got the most disease, the most HIV, and all that type of stuff. Gonorrhea, syphilis, there's a lot of stuff that you can catch that y'all don't even be knowing about. You can go kiss somebody before you know it, you got syphilis and all type of stuff. You don't even know it because it's stuff that these people got stuff that you can't even see. It ain't.
Okay, guys, so that's the end of that. I did want to show that the visual. I do want you guys some. If you have something you want to say, but I do want some of you guys to elaborate on why you feel that you know, and I'm gonna show it in the chat. Why y'all feel the way y'all feel about the situation? Like, do y'all think that, like, like the activist said, do y'all think that she had a mental illness? Like, she's been negligent before this dude. She's been negligent before this dude. So do you think that do you guys think he's right, just because it's a kid like you doesn't mean they don't have any STDs. Right. True. You have to be careful who you lay down with. You do. Honey. I'm 3 years, I'm 4 years strong. And I ain't moving. And I ain't giving it up until it's worth giving it up to. Child, please. It ain't nothing but a feeling. I want to give my body to the person that God has ordained for me. Other than that, I'm good. I'll be all right. But back to what I was saying. Yes, Ms. Laverne says yes for years. She failed them as well as CPS. Yes. CPS should have been removed her from the home. Removed the children from the home. But because of her negligence. And maybe little Kendrick would have been here. I do want to say this. I always felt when I looked at Gloria that Gloria had some kind of mental health disorder. I feel as though she may have been, they're going to look at her past. Because she said in school, she was always quiet and naive. So when she did get a little taste of something, she probably did go, let that take her mind. But she has to realize what she has done to her children. She gonna have, no matter who talks about this or whatever, she's gonna have to take accountability for what she has done to her children. Wow, Trisha. Well, it is what it is. Like, that what gets me. That's what gets me about this mother. Like, I feel as though she probably wasn't a popular girl in school. Hell, I wasn't popular either. But this ain't about me. But she's like, if she was the side, quiet, silent, shy type, she was sneaky. the school and family as well. I mean, nobody didn't miss that baby. Nobody. I understand, LeBron. I know you upset. Um, I want to say this though. I feel as though I feel as though Gloria, something traumatic happened to her. Maybe just God telling me to say this. I feel like for her to be the way that she is, somebody had to fail her. Think about it, y'all. Or it could not be that. It could be that she just a negligent mother and she didn't care. I just it don't y'all, it just doesn't. It I just can't wrap my mind that the this did y'all hear the lady say that they haven't seen the kids in about a year and a half? Like they haven't seen the kids in like a year and a half, and she said that Gloria they feel like Gloria just fell off the face of the earth. So they didn't even know what the boyfriend looked like no more than Facebook videos, but they never met him. So that should have been that was a red flag to the family. And because they probably said, well, he could be holding her hostage, but I don't think he was holding her hostage. I truly believe that she was just blindly, and she thought she had her somebody because he was a little white. I'm not gonna say that. She had him something like a thug that thought he was 6 kids later though, honey. She thought she had a thug that who had he thought he had it going on. He really ain't had nothing. Called himself a rapper. Child, please. Now how they been out eating and living their best life? I know, like they show have he I showed that last Friday. I'm saying last week Friday night. Last Friday night that he was they eating all in the mall and stuff like that, using the kid child tax credit money. I already know because she ain't working. She using the Social Security check. She getting 3 checks with child tax credit, so that was like 750. Hold on, she might get like about $600. So she was getting some money, child. Yep. See if he wrap his ass. Okay. He gonna be like I told y'all, he gonna be somebody's girlfriend. Trust me when I say that. Trust me when I say that. I for real. Like, y'all, I hear walking. I know my kids, one of my children. Jamel, go to bed. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. He's saying if y'all listen to the videos, he's saying n words. You're white and you're saying n words and you're degrading us. So you want to be us, but you're killing us, and you killed her children, and the dumb broad let you do it, y'all. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you guys long. It's about 11 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and end this live, guys. This is going to be the last. This is not going to be the last live. I am going to give you guys update. I got a lot of updates I need to do. Trisha said he want to do some, child, because his show was saying it. Y'all know last Friday he was saying it. It's sad, but you know, he just ignorant. he sounded real ignorant. I ain't never seen a white man with goals like that. I swear to God. I swear to God. I have never seen a white man with goals like that. Swear to God. I haven't. I don't like it even I ain't never seen a white man with goals. That's my first time really ever seeing a white man with goals like that. Whatever. Um, but guys, I'm about to get out of here, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in and giving me support. I know I have gained some new subscribers, guys. Welcome here. We welcome you here on Monica News and Views, guys. To come out the bushes if you want to. Say hello to everyone. Give your opinion. Trisha said I have. Trisha said I have. Trisha, that's my first time ever seen a ghetto white boy. I'm not being prejudiced either. I'm just saying I have never seen a ghetto white man. I haven't. That man is ghetto and want to be a robber. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me, guys. Welcome all my new people that subscribers and the ones that has liked this my Facebook page, guys. We welcome you here, giving your opinion. If you want to if you want to get off Facebook and just come to YouTube, all you have to do is just go to YouTube and look up Monica News and Views. If you want to be a part of the memberships on YouTube, all you have to do is press the join button. I think my membership maybe $3.99, $4.99. It's nothing really expensive. So if you want to be a News and Views members, all you have to do is press the join button. I as well, guys. If you want to give to the platform, you can always give to the platform. J&J, my cash app is J&J Mom 18. And if there's nothing else I could, I don't really ask you guys for nothing. I really just take, I really don't know I put that out there because usually whatever I get is what I get. I just thank you guys for the support. From the bottom of my heart, man, just putting these stories out here and gaining new viewers. I appreciate that, man. Y'all just don't know how much I appreciate y'all coming and supporting me. For real, like Facebook is taking off in a great way, and I appreciate you guys that come on Facebook, that from Facebook, that come on here and support me, man. Shout out to you guys. Continue to do it. I appreciate you guys for supporting me. Y'all just don't know. I don't know. Like I do want to do a commentary on something. I do want to do a commentary on. I don't know if I need to, but because really I'm on the news platforms, but I do want to do a commentary on tomorrow, guys. I think I'm going to do this. I am going to be sharing this this news article or this something that came out about this lady that was followed home, and this guy was on her ring light. Like, swear to God, on her ring light, followed her home, tried to break in her home, and she had to call the police because he had gloves and everything, trying to kill her and rape her, whatever. And I was like, what would you do if you was followed home and a man tried to break into your home and rape you? With us as women, we got to be careful, man. Like, y'all don't understand. People be knowing people like your neighbors and stuff. They know your routine, and it's some sick people that be knowing your routine when you leave the house, when you get in the house, all that. So, guys, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. I've been wanting to talk about it, but I haven't gotten to it because I've been on this. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys, if you have not hit the like button yet, make sure you press that like button. And if you are new to the channel and you're just not watching, please press subscribe. We're on our way to 2K. Thank you guys so much for watching, guys. Y'all have a wonderful night.